Hello everybody, welcome back to an episode of Just Set I'm playing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. 100%. Last episode we did some, I think just about the rest of Gerudo Desert. There's a couple more things for me to get. There's some side quests I need to go and finish off. I also need to go and kill a Molduga that I forgot. Okay, I'll go and do that at another moment then, because I only needed to upgrade my sand boots, which are going to become basically useless from this point onward, since I won't be running through sand anymore. But before we do any of that stuff, let me go and go over to what's her, yeah, sure, no, what's his face, and go and improve my shield stash with the 78 korok seeds that I have. Let the expansion begin! So in this episode I'm going to start exploring the Gerudo Highlands after I'm done with this. Do I have enough to upgrade? Oh, 15 now. Oh, okay, so it changes from 10 to 15. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I love that. I just love Hastu. It's a nice character. I like him. Don't like what he requires me to do to 100% the game, but that's an entirely different story. Plus, that is a form of pain that I willingly take. Because otherwise I would have never started a playthrough like this. Trust me, I never would have. If I wasn't so addicted to 100% in games, yeah. There we go. Yeah! I love that so much. Right, 3 more slots. We're pretty dang close. There we go. And I will wait until I have another 50 or whatever. And at a certain point I will never have to come back here anymore. Which seems like a pretty nice thing. Right. Well, just makes it so I don't have to think about going back over here to upgrade my weapon slots. Lag. Can you feel it? Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Do they have a goddess statue around here? It would seem to make a lot of sense to me if they do. But I'm not 100% sure if they actually do. No, I don't think so. Well, shit. Okay, now before we do the rest of the Gerudo Desert, no, desert, let me go and finish off some side quests. At least I think I can. Oh, there's also another thing I can do around Gerudo Town that I have not done quite yet. It's no problem. I can also level up in Gerudo Town, so that's not going to be an issue. There we go. Back into the Blazing Sun. Let's go and equip my Gerudo Veil armor with my maximum of 3 defense. Aye. Excuse me, ladies. While I shield surf into town. And then proceed to try to climb a wall, but then give up. Alright, the thing is not over this way, it's on the other side. At least I think so. I hope so. I don't know. Finding the goddess statue in this place is a bit confusing to me. There it is. It's also a little bit out of the way. Alright, hot container. I shall grant you the power you seek. Let's get the beautiful. There we go. And that starts my second row of hearts. Oh boy. The joyous occasions. Okay, so I have the medicinal, like I have the things for the medicinal something, right? Please tell me I have some more Molduga guts. Yes, I have 3 of those. I need 4 to upgrade my sand boots, so I'm gonna need to kill at least 1 more Molduga. Let me go and mark off the quests that I need to do. Medicinal Molduga. It's actually the person running this way. Why are you running? Stop running, please. There we go. Savata. Oh, it's you. My husband was the first foe to ever tell me I was beautiful. I love him so, and so I need the Molduga guts no matter what, but what can I do on my own? Take him. At least one of them, in any case. Wait, these Maljuga guts. You'll give these to me? Duh. Oh, Sarksa. Or whatever. This is all I have to thank you with, but I insist you take it. That suffices. This will save him. Sniff. There we go. I've done the good deed of the day. Oh, it's over here. You lied a lot. Oh, what a courageous Vi I heard from Barta. She said you found her. I told you you were as dependable as a champion. If you were a Gerudo Vi, I'd like you in my troop. Anyway, close one, huh? Looks like I got out of this without getting chewed out by our troop leader. You must be worn out, right? Here, take this as thanks. Buy yourself something nice in the market. Well, thank you. And that, my friends, is all of the side quests in Gerudo Town done. Well, except for retrieving my Thunder Helm that I now oh so righteously deserve. I've heard of your recent actions. You have returned smiles to the faces of my people. On behalf of all Gerudo, I must offer you my heartfelt thanks. Not thanks. Sarksa. You are from this moment on a true friend of the Gerudo. And if it can help a true friend in need, we will gladly lend you this sacred treasure. The Thunder Helm, a precious heirloom passed down among the Gerudo. It deflects lightning strikes and is traditionally worn only by the Gerudo chief. I know that you, more than any other, will be able to use this Thunder Helm to its fullest potential. I believe you can unlock the power of her bow that lies within. And we got ourselves the Thunder Helm. As Riju leaves her throne. I want to see where she goes. I'm interested in this. I'm also going to take a look at all of the quests right now, because... my god. Well, Recipe, Royal Guards, Gear, Korok Trials, and the Weapon Connoisseur, and also these things, which are in the other place. Yes. And we also have this thing. Lightning Proof. Is it specifically lightning, or is it shock resistance? I think it's lightning specifically. That's interesting. Where are you going? Oh, she's going to Patricia. Just give me a moment. I want to talk more to her because I'm interested. If she even says anything new after this. You would think that I would, like, you know, be able to right now walk through Gerudo Town as a Vi, but no. Or as a male, as a man. But I don't think that is a possibility. Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-dum. Gotta love stalking this little girl. Oh well. I don't think that Sidon says anything new depending on his position. We have already finished yeah, but I haven't done the 100% stuff in the Hebra Mountains, so... Or Rito Village, whatever. Is she just gonna stand there or sit? Patricia has a mysterious power. If you feed some fruit to her, she will deliver divine messages. But the message can only be understood by those who are able to truly communicate with her. I know. Patricia was a present from the foreigner, from my mother. She turned out to be my first and last gift from her. Oh. That's interesting. Okay, I want to see if anything has changed about her diary after I've, you know, helped every Gerudo in this town. Or, well, just about everybody, really. Everybody that has a side quest. Let's see. Last page. Thunder Helm and simply lend it to him. It's funny, I used to spend a lot of my time worrying about the people and ability to read. Like for tradition that he and I can compete in a sandfield race. I'd enjoy that. That's pretty cool. Okay, and I also want to go and turn it to night, because I think you can eavesdrop on her, but I'm not sure about it, so... Just to finish off the entire Gerudo shenanigans. Yes, gotta go through Stalker. I don't need to talk to you. I need to talk to you. Hello. You're as intimidating as ever. Standard, please. After sunset, if you would be so kind. Because I want to stalk on somebody. And we're actually going to be doing some sandseal racing. There's a quest that requires some sandseal racing. Which I totally forgot about. Sabasoba! Can I even enter this place during the night? I think so. Maybe I can talk to Poliara. If she's still there. I was about to say like, ah, she's gone, but no, she's not. I want to talk to Poliara, see what she says. A lot happened, but we are truly indebted to you. The champion's arms are treasures of the Gerudo, much like the Thunder Helm. If anything happens to them... Oh yeah, right. I'll be back. Let's see. Ba-da-da-dum. Bo. Bo. Ba-bo. Oh my god. Can I listen to her from over here? Or is she gonna notice me? I wanna see. Because I feel like if I just go barging in, she's just not gonna be happy. Is there any place where I can listen in? Ah yes, people. Gotta go through stalker mode, like I said. Let me go run around for a bit, see if I can figure out if there's any other way that I can get some kind of text out of that. Or if I truly need to go and just enter the place and see what happens. Nothing suspicious happening over here. What should we play, she says. Can I listen, talk? Hello. The Sandseal stuffed animals, don't worry about them, just ignore them, okay? Besides, this town here or not, you shouldn't be, just come wandering into someone's room at the time of night. I know, my apologies. I was very interested. Yes, I was very interested in your nightly escapades. So, there is something to do over here. But it might need to be day for that. I'll go and just make a campfire or whatever. Ah yes, a rusty sword in the water. Oh yeah, it's getting cold. It's getting bloody cold. Let's go and get my sandwich going. Sandfield Rally. Can I do this during the day? What do you want? The Great Tally doesn't have time to chat with anybody. You see, now that the Divine Beast is gone, we can finally use the race course. Tally is busy focusing on energy for the Sandseal race. Actually, did you want to try to beat Tally's record? I'll warn you, they don't call her Dame of the Dunes for nothing. Sandseal race? You've never heard of Hyrule's pastime, the world-famous Sandseal racing? I thought everyone knew about it. Isn't that shocking, Tally? No response. You surf with his Sandseal and race through the finish line, while also going through the archers. That's, archers? No, arches. That's Sandseal racing. And if you get off of your shield or leave the course bounds, you're disqualified. Tally's record is 130. If you can beat that record, that trophy is yours. This is a grand trophy that's been passed on by 10,000 years of Sandseal racing champions. Tally here is the current champion. Will you try to challenge your record? Sure. I forgot to mention, since you're racing against the champ's record, it'll be 50 rupees per race. Alright, payday. Enough talk, let's begin. Then shall we begin? Bleh. Oh my god. Wow, Link. A challenger has appeared to take on the Gerudo Sandseal race, apparently one who does not mind risking life and limb. But will our current record fall, the one who set by our undefeated champion? The incomparable beast of the desert, the Sandseal, is ready to ride. Can our new contestant reach the goal in less than 1 minute 30 while still passing under every arch? The suspense is killing me. I'm going to start the countdown. 3, 2, 1. A go. Let's go, my friends. Alright. So the game is relatively simple. Just pass through all these archers. Archers? Yeah, I should know. Arches. And try not to bump into anything. Or fall off your shield, which is basically like if you bump into something too hard, then you will fall off of your shield, and that'll be the end. At least, I think so. I usually only have to do this minigame once. So, who knows? The map also doesn't show you where the arches are, so you have to look for them yourself. Not sure if it's more difficult to see during the night. It might even be more difficult to see during the day, like... the blaring sun might actually block your vision. Oh yay. Rocks. The bloody rocks. Oh my god, that was really close. Freaking Azalfoes, just... The Azalfoes are like just constantly ruining my life. Seems to be like their job. Just ruin my life. Alright, and there's the end. Did it without, did it underneath a minute 30, so I win. Huzzah! Nice. Really isn't too difficult. At least in my humble opinion, of course. Alright, so the game is not loading in, I guess. There we go. Perfect. I believe this belongs to you. This trophy is something special, you know. Our champions have passed down a legend about it for 10,000 years. The legend goes, when the holy jewel is offered onto the pedestal, the chosen one will be granted a new power. But that power has never been granted to anyone, not even me, even to me, obviously. And yet I sense a power emanating from you, the likes of which I have never felt in anyone else. You should give it a shot. And so, a new champion is born. Link being embarrassed. Love it. Alright. Let's go and do it like this. I like the fact that it takes some time to settle in. Are they gonna comment about it? They might. As another shrine rises from the ground. Nah, I think I have to talk to him if I want to get a reaction out of him. But I'm not interested enough. So let's just go and get the shrine, and then I'll... I was thinking about going and fighting a Maljuga right now. Just so I don't have to think about it later on. Doesn't seem like a bad idea. Alright. What am I gonna get? Wow. Well, it's something. If anything, it is definitely something. Alright, skip. Skippity skip skip. We did a skip and a hop. 414 korok seeds. We only need 36 more korok seeds, and then we are halfway with getting all the korok seeds in the game. Which in turn means that I'm basically halfway through the game. I would say. Or halfway through the exploring part of the game. Alright. So, I do want to go and get myself a Sandal Seal. And then I'm gonna make my way over to one of the Maljuga arenas. Methinks. Go and kill one of the Maljugas and win the game. Right. Just get the two final pieces of things. Bop, bum, bop, bum. Please stop moving. Right, there we go. Let's go and get my ice armor equipped again. And I guess also my sand boots, because why not? Okay, I need to go over to the southern oasis. That's a guaranteed Maljuga over there. I think, am I gonna leave this in? You know what, future me, just cut out this battle and I'll meet you guys back at the place where my travel anchor is, which is like in the middle of those ravines where I ended off last episode, so. Alright, so, I'm back. Instead of going back over to the place where I put on my travel medallion last episode, I decided to go back over to the stable over here because it's actually going to be easier for me to reach a korok that's over there. That way I have to do less climbing. Speaking of climbing, I can go and equip some other armor again. Go and equip my climbing armor. Can I upgrade the Thunder Helm? I don't think so, since it's a borrowed thing. Maybe I should go around. Because this is gonna lead me all the way up there, which... Yeah, I don't want to be all the way up there. Because then I'm also gonna go back into the Yiga hideout, I think. to see if I can still get something in there, because there's a lot of chests in there, but I'm not sure if I can get them still. I feel like the hideout gets like cleaned out if you, like after you're done with it. So I'm not sure. But like the chests, I think the chests are probably not going to be opened up, but all the other loot that was scattered around, like rubies and like just gemstones in general, those things will definitely be gone, I think. At least I seem to remember that being the case. Could be once again that I'm wrong. Wouldn't be the first time, will definitely not be the last time. I also don't have a hammer anymore. I forgot about that. The question is that important? I think so. Okay, I have some stuff over here. Oh, I see. That's a little bit shitty. So, let's see. Because what am I missing over there? I think I have an idea. So it's in are there two in between those things? No, okay. That's all on the internet. There's like a lot of these korok seeds that I just do not remember getting. Ever. Well, I did only do a 100% with playthrough once, so at that point I wouldn't expect myself to remember details like that. There we go. Especially when there are 900 of these freaking puzzles. I think you can understand that I would forget a couple of them. Okay. So, another korok can be found over here. I can already see it on the map. Right, I was thinking about maybe making some haste increasing stuff. With like a long timer on it. Because I do know that like you can use the dragon crest horns. What? No, the dragon horns. And if you use that in an elixir, you can increase the time by 30 minutes or something. Which is a lot. The thing is, the one thing that you do need to remember about like buffs and all that jazz is that you can only have one buff at a time. So I would not be able to use any other buff for the duration of that potion. Which wouldn't be an issue because I don't use like extra attack, like attack increasing foods or defense increasing food. Or elixirs or whatever, which is kind of stupid in a certain way. I probably should be doing it more, but meh. It's like this is another thing that I don't like doing in RPGs either. Is like buffing. I don't like buffing myself, especially when like it depends on what the buffing requires. If the buffing in a game requires me to, let's see, how should I say this? If buffs in a game require me to use items for them, then I don't like doing it. If I need to use magic for it, sure, that's fine. And even still, like that's still to me debatable because a lot of the times in RPGs, like at least like the thing is, I would say the biggest RPG experience that I have, or like is Final Fantasy. And in Final Fantasy, buffs are really powerful. They can be really powerful. They are really powerful, but like it's the same as with like a lot of other RPGs. Buffs in general are just good most of the time. The thing is, you need to spend a turn on using them, and if you're playing a game like Final Fantasy, especially the older ones, I would say, maybe not the newer ones. I'm not sure. I haven't really played many of the newer ones. But in the older ones, like your characters just die so many times. And yeah, whenever you die, you resolve your buff, so it's like, okay. Guess I go revive this dude who I just spent buffing like crazy. Yeah, no. Don't like it. Too much. I don't know. Also, totally depends on which game. Once again, Xenoblade Chronicles does it in a nice way, but I feel like Xenoblade Chronicles just does a lot of things in a really nice way. It's mainly because of like the way that the system works, where you can heal by using spells, quote unquote, but you don't have items that you need to use to heal yourself. You just have art recharges and all that jazz. And I just love that system so much. Because it makes it so I can just play the game, and whenever I'm done with combat, I can just wait for a little bit and I'll be fully healed up. It goes really quickly, don't need to use items to heal myself up periodically. in the battles themselves, I just need to use arts. It's not about having certain items or whatever. It is about having certain equipment, sure, but that's one of my gripes with RPGs. In any case. But it totally depends, man. Like, it depends from game to game. Some games do it really well, some games just don't do it well. Alright, let's go and get this chest. Which contains a topaz. Nice. Okay, what am I gonna do next? I'm thinking about maybe getting that chest that I can see on my map, which is not too difficult for me to reach right now. It's gonna be more annoying to get later on, I think. I do still think that, like, most of the things that I say, like most of the criticism or whatever, or just things in general that I say, it totally depends, like, which game I'm playing, really. Some games can really do item management decent, I would say, or like well. I don't know. I guess it's just one aspect that I don't like too much about Final Fantasy. Say it like that. Buffing in Final Fantasy is... Well, even then... Maybe I'm still... I think I'm still going on, like, my early game, or my early experience with Final Fantasy, which was not amazing. That's a thing that I can guarantee you. That was not an amazing experience. If you're wondering, I started with Final Fantasy IV, which is not particularly an amazing game to start off with. Actually, no, wait, I technically started with Final Fantasy I, in which I noticed that buffs were overpowered. Well, overpowered, they were powerful. Which I only noticed during the final boss, because I couldn't beat the final boss. Until I used buffs. And also had Excalibur, which apparently makes it so that the final boss doesn't heal like crazy. I played the Game Boy Advance version, by the way, not the original version. Yeah. I don't know. Hello. Why is it always this type of freaking... Why is it always this type of Wizrobe that I encounter? Okay, I'm gonna land behind him and do a stealth strike. Get my chest. With a silver rupee. And I can see the other chest over that way. Which is protected by a silver Lizalfos. I'm going to equip the stealth armor. Going to equip my highest damaging weapon. I think I can just walk over here. And then start sneaking in. Hoping that the Blizzrobe doesn't notice me. And surprise, he did. I wanna not be close to that. You piece of shit. Of course. Alright then. Time to go and equip some beefy armor. Hello, friends. Of course you shoot your arrow in literal freaking milliseconds. Can I get off of this platform? Cool, that was a failure beyond the failure. Cool, nice. Alright, let's go and heal up. Let's go and heal up in shame. Let's see. I have one of these boys for that. And they're still hot in certain places, so I guess I cannot run around with my beefy armor quite yet. Royal bow, inventory's full, because when is it not full? I also have these two, which I'm just gonna go and drop, because they're kind of useless. There we go. Right. Next chest I can get is over here somewhere. Let me also go and equip my Gerudo armor again with, I guess, a sand boot. And let's go and enter the desert again, because there's still some stuff in the desert. Oh yay. More Lizalfos. I hate Lizalfos so much. I'm gonna be so happy when I don't have to deal with him anymore. Wow, that was a maneuver and a half. As my Lizalfos thing, my thing breaks. Also, my hammer apparently didn't break. Ooh, give me that try boomerang. There we go. Flurry rush! It's been a while since I did that. Let's go and get... Oh, hello. I guess there was another one of you guys there. But now he's also dead. What is this? Oh, it's a Gerudo shield. But I've already taken a picture of it, I think. Let's grab all the things I can. Let me also go and grab these shields. What in the hell, Matt? Maybe because I'm gonna get more shields from chests, maybe? No, who cares? Alright, a golden claymore. Attack up 14. That's pretty decent. Do I have anything that is pretty dang shitty? How about no? I think I'm gonna throw away this great thunderblade because I do not care too much about the thunder weaponry. There we go. Even though I think the damage is just about the same, but meh. Not this one. Let's go for this one. Okay, cool. Next chest is over around here somewhere. I was about to say, like, what the hell does that sound? It were some electric keys. Gonna be pretty happy when I don't have to deal with lightning anymore. It is a very annoying debuff to deal with. Even though I have armor that protects me against it. But I'm also, you know, in the middle of a fucking desert, so... Wearing, like, if I don't wear my heat-resistant stuff, I'm gonna die. Even though I technically... Well, yeah, I have to wear only 2 pieces, but then also with my sand boots to walk, so... In the end, nothing's gonna change. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Moonlight Scimitar. Cool. Let me go and throw this thing for a moment. Okay. There you go. Where did it land? Because I think, yeah, the Rosal Tri-Boomerang is better. Cool. Next chest is over here somewhere. I don't really think I need to mark them off. I can just walk to their general location and probably find them. It's especially because they're like in the sand over here. They're very easy to see. There we go. Some ice arrows. That's pretty dang nice. Okay. Then there's also a chest around there. Yep. Go on, shield surf over there. This one contains some fire arrows. And then there's one more over there. Nice. Boom. Still the best sign in the game. And we get ourselves another Gerudo Spear. There we go. Got a lot of damaging these weapons. Just to pick up a shitty weapon. The long throw was pretty amazing though, holy crap. Okay. It is time to go and get myself a korok over there. I should be able to make that with the amount of stamina I have. Also still have some bonus stamina from my visit at the spa. There we go. So, where is the rock? Of course it's all the way back there.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Nice. Very handy to deal with. Big group of enemies that I don't want to deal with. Or bosses. It's good against a lot of things. I'm kind of wondering, is like shock immunity and lightning immunity the same? Kind of wondering that right now. Okay, let's go and get our first korok seed in Karusa Valley. Now, I'm not sure if I've talked about this before, but I think Karusa is like another word for death, or I'm gonna kill you, or die, or whatever, in Japanese. At least I think so. Could be wrong, of course. Don't know Japanese. The only knowledge I can go off is my anime? Sure, no, anime knowledge. Which is also very limited, I would say. Compared to other people's vast library of anime shenanigans. I'm also not too like, hooked on it, if you know what I mean. I used to be. I definitely used to be, but not anymore. Now I'm just watching the things that I'm, like, that I've been following or whatever, or just the stuff that I like in general. So, where is one of these korok seeds? Follow the flower trail up the wall on the cliff above. There's a what now? Let's go and get this climbing armor on. Because I need to see where I need to go.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Let's see. Flower trail. I don't see no flower over here. At least not instantly in any case. Over here maybe? No? Where does this one begin? It begins down here somewhere. I can see it over there. Alright. The climb can resume. As I get myself flowers. I heard it pop up over here somewhere. Over there, okay. Oh, okay, that was a lot easier than I expected. I thought there were 2 korok seeds around here, but no, it was just the korok seed and then the line that was drawn on the map. On the map, on the map, on the map, on the map. I can already hear cubes screaming in the distance. Which one am I gonna get first? I guess this one. There's gonna be a lot of these dudes. I'm also gonna need quite a sizable amount of mighty bananas. If I remember correctly. Alright. I thought it was I thought it was their first group of frogs, but I was wrong. That was a little bit too early. There it is. So you have these frog statues, which also exist in Kakariko village. But these ones have the Yiga symbol on them, which then require you to offer a banana. Or, well, a bunch of bananas. Yaha! Mighty bananas. So, there is a korok seed, like just on the other side, which is that group over there. And there's probably going to be another one up there. I presume. The handy thing is that I don't have to think about my heat-resistant armor, at least for the moment. Which means I can wear my climbing armor to my heart's content. Right, and 1 banana. And 2 banana. It's pretty handy that you can just retrieve the bananas also. Yo! There we go. Right, and there's probably going to be one up here. Yep. This time 3 mighty bananas. Whoopsie. I do find it a little bit annoying that I have to do it like this. Oh well. It's a lot better than doing a stasis puzzle. In my humble opinion, of course. Yahaha! Bye-bye. Okay, next korok is over here somewhere. Oh yeah, now it's cold, really? Is it seriously like 1 degree too cold? For Link to be able to deal with it? That's a little bit stupid. No, well. At a certain point I will have to switch over to my snow coat armor for the rest of this entire area, I think. I do have the unfreezable thing if I equip the entire set right now. Which, okay. Cool. I guess the frog statue blocked my way. Cool. It's gonna get colder, isn't it? Right, next banana thing. A 1. And a 2. I missed. And a 3. And a 4. And a 5. It was actually 4, but I gave him 5 because I missed one of my bananas. Yeah. There we go. Okay, next one over here. All the way up there. Is there a shrine around here? Or is this a hidden shrine? A hidden shrine? Wow. No, shrine. Don't. Okay, thank you. And now I need to drop 5 bananas, because the Yiga like to annoy me in every freaking way that they can. Really? The banana fell out? Cool. Banana physics, people. Even the bananas are working against me. Alright, come on. There we go. So there is a shrine over here. It's another shrine that I was thinking about, so there has to be another shrine. There we go. I'll take all my bananas back now. So, yeah, there is supposedly a shrine over here somewhere. I'm not done with Carusa Valley quite yet, though. Which is technically the thing I first want to do. Because that's going to bring me straight up in the mountains, and I'll go and... Okay, sure. I'll go and do something like that. I'll not do this one then. I'll go this way instead. Because there's another korok all the way back there. Am I going to get attacked by the Yiga? Or not? Hey, would you look at that. We officially reached cult level 2. I guess I'll go and equip my sand boots. If there is even still some sand left at this point. It doesn't really matter too much. Okay. See ya. Nobody cares about you. Okay, so there's a korok seed. Probably all the way up there. Ah, just look at that. Why is all these freaking duplex rotates? I actually need you guys to drop the other thing. Deserved. I still need them to drop their final sickle weapon. But I haven't encountered one of those foot soldiers who uses them quite yet. What do I need to do for this korok seed? Almost at the top of the cliff. Ugh. Reval is gale. There we go. Yahaha! How much luminous stone do I have right now? I'm not gonna go out of my way to get those, but I'm gonna go and keep it in mind, because I think I need 60 or something to upgrade the next... Like, if I want to do the next upgrade from all of my things. Hey, would you look at that? Fucking 3 moblins and a bunch of Yiga assholes. One more combo, nice. There we go. Wow, they didn't... Like, I only got hit by one of those hits. And that's it, nice. So this is like a guaranteed encounter. Apparently. Interesting. Because that encounter happens just about every single time. Okay, so. There is a chest to my left somewhere, which I think is a chest that's in here. As we enter the Yiga base again. Let's go and get at my torch. Yep, there's a chest over here. So I don't think that the chests have respawned, but I'm not sure. I haven't really entered the actual Yiga base quite yet. Right, let's go and burn this thing. And hope that there's gonna be no keys. So look at that. I guess I'll use my master sword, who cares? Actually, I should probably care more, because it's my only way of killing guardians. Well, not the only way, but it's one of the easiest way for me to kill guardians. Let's go and use my royal guard weapons. I guess it's 1 HP monsters. Might as well grab these things. I still need more Mon eventually from Kilton. That is still a thing that's gonna need to happen. Purple rupee. Nice. Okay, so that's the way forward. There's some crates over here with a vicious sickle. And probably some other stuff in those wooden boxes. Let's go and burn the final one, and this might house some more of these little bats. Yep. And get their goods. Oh, I like the fact like, oh yeah, it's warm over here. Ooh, it's really cold over there. Alright. Back in the Yiga clan hideout. Let's go and see if we can find some chests. If they aren't already looted, of course. Let's see. Nothing. There might be something up here. Nope. Nothing. Nothing up here either. Love the music though. There's a shelf with mighty bananas and a shelf with a vicious sickle. There's also a chest up here. So which chest is this? Sapphire, okay. So I don't think I missed any of the chests. Quite yet. To the left. Bong. I do remember there being a chest up here with a lot of mighty bananas, but I don't think that the mighty bananas are going to still be there. Nope, they're still there. They just left all the mighty bananas. A shame. We go and grab them, because I can make some attack increasing stuff with that if I really need to. So this is a topaz, yeah. Wow, I'm actually pretty accurate with like where I am. Or I'm pretty accurate with figuring out where I am. There we go. Cool, I guess I can't. That's weird. If you're wondering, you can actually do something like this. You can hide yourself like this. But I didn't do it, guys. It seems like a little bit of a pain. Not particularly worth it, in my opinion. Wow, the gems are also still here. I did not think that. Well, let's look at that, people. The game proved me wrong yet again. No. I don't care, man. I get all the goodies from this. Which in the end is all that I care about. Alright. Let's go this way. And grab the chest in the middle. What does it contain? A silver rupee. Nice suit. Boom. There's also a chest over here, I noticed. Pretty well hidden. Oh, you can actually just... Okay, so if you can get on top of these things, you can... That's interesting. I got the topaz. There's also a chest... Like 2 chests. One with a gold rupee and... Don't see anything else. Where does that go to up there? This managed to lead me to the chest that I'm still missing. I see. This might do some damage to me. I see. And here are the 2 chests that I saw on my map. A gold rupee. And another gold rupee. Wow. Awesome. So yes, people, do this stuff after you're done with the Yiga clan base case. Otherwise it's gonna become more of a pain. Having to deal with the dudes that can one-shot you in this place. I'm not sure if you can fend them off though. I haven't had a chance to try. Because I got one-shot. Mighty banana. Let's go and get the chests that are underground over here. with a topaz. So I got a mighty banana, a topaz. Hey, another piece of topaz. And a ruby, which checks out. Yep, nice. So all those, and then the chest with the thunder helm I also have. Cool. Right, I'm gonna go this way now. Come on. Alright. So, we're basically done with the Giga Clan hideout. That's a lot easier. That went a lot easier than I ever expected it would go. I thought it was gonna be really annoying to get all that stuff going. Alright, and now it's time to go and start ascending into the mountains. Let me go and equip my snow boots for that, of course. If only I got one more native scale, I could upgrade this thing, but... meh. If I really need to do some fighting, I'll just equip... I think I'm gonna equip my champion's tunic and then the rest in cold resistant gear. That's what I'm thinking. There's a shrine nearby. Oh yeah, I can see it on the map. I also remember seeing this chest. I'm probably gonna get ambushed by the Zalphos. 5 arrows. And yeah, it's almost as if I could see the future. That's one of them dead. That's 2 of them dead. And that's all 3 of them dead. I was thinking about getting it off camera, this chest. But then I was like, nah, I'll get it on camera. Okay, there's another chest, probably up there. This is gonna be one of the issues around this place. Because it's so cold, I cannot equip my my climbing armor. Well, I can if I get like super cold resistant stuff, which I have no idea how to get. So let's go and climb here so I don't use up my extra stamina. There we go. And we get ourselves a radiant shield. Cool. Cool story, bro. Okay. Let's go. This is where stuff starts to become a little bit interesting. I think I'll go and get... Sure. Yep. I'll go over this way. Get a chest that's over there. And then also, as you can see, there's a lot of isolated Zalphos over here. This is the place where I farmed the isolated Zalphos, if you're wondering. The thing I did was, I teleported over here and then I went around this plane and used my Shaker Radar Plus, or Shaker Sensor Plus. And that way I could find out. Like, that way I can just, like, find them relatively easily. Getting those 30 isolated Zalphos tails. Jeez. What? What the fuck is happening over here? It's pandemonium. Wow, that's a lot of wood over here. Don't mind if I do. I think I'll go and get this thing over here while I'm at it. Getting myself some fire arrows. There we go, I got my boomerang. Not the boomerang! Okay. I'm gonna get up my shield so I can block this guy's shots. One more combo spent. No, okay. There we go. I'm gonna get these things. Yes. Pick up the remains of his friend's bodies. Right on his face. All these ice balls, like these snowballs, are melting. No, 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 no. There's also another Lizalphus over there, because... Really? Nice. Did not think I would be able to hit him. But I did. There's some arrows in this thing. I'm gonna grab them. Any other things that I want to grab? Night shield. Still the Zalbo is pretty good. I'm gonna grab this thing also. Cool. There is a korok seed up on this thing, which I think I'm gonna... Well, I'll first go and get this shrine over here. By also taking care of these ice reserves, of course. That's one of them dead. Where's the other one? Of course you're running over this way. There we go. Oh yeah, yeah. Right, let me go and get these things. And broken now? Okay. It's gonna break now though. Yep. Alright. What a perfect opportunity. Yeah, melt this ice block. With my fire arrows, because why not? We don't have to fully melt this thing, by the way. At a certain point it just breaks. Still takes some time there. There we go. As I should have fire arrow against the shrine, because fuck the Sheikah. There we go. How long is this episode? Because I feel like it's already... God damn it, man. I seriously need to pay more attention to the time of the video. Especially because I still have to do a shrine of... Oh, melting ice hazard. Offer before me a block of ice. Only then will the path forward open. Well, shit. Oh well, at least you'll have to deal with... Well, at least you can have big episodes. If you like that, of course. I do still think that for a game like this, having long episodes is not bad. But for the things that I'm doing, it might not be the best. There we go. As you can see, this is starting to become a little bit insane. I was about to say, like, please don't fall into the lava. That would basically be the death sentence of my ice block. So, let me go and move this over here. Okay. Let me also go and move you over down here for a moment. I have no idea how this is gonna end. Yep. Fuck you, game. You know that? Just a big old fuck you. Can I stop these things by... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter too much anyway. God damn it. Now I'll have to go around 2 times. Cool. All the way around, by the way. Wow. Huzzah for wasting time. Can I stasis these things? No. Okay, good to know. That is very good to know. Means I can't cheese my way through. Can I jump over this? I would not recommend doing that again. Alright. Even though I probably will. Well, maybe I shouldn't there. Alright. And the block falls down. Because... physics. I hate physics. Oh my fucking god. I'll admit you guys want some done with this, because this is gonna take too much time. I did not think about that. Can I have fire immunity? Oh my god. I should have done this from the beginning. Whoopsie. Right, let me go and move you over there. For a second, let's go and flow through this, because I have immunity to fire when I'm wearing this armor. Frostplate. That's a really cool weapon. That was an unintentional bad pun, by the way. Fuck the fire, cause I am immune. I'm not immune to lava, though. I dipped my toes in that lava. That was a maneuver and a half. Okay. So, I was kind of wondered what they wanted me to do over here. Let's see. Because the thing I can do is do something like... Yeah, sure, do something like that, and then fuck it up. Yeah, no. That's not happening. How am I gonna do this? Can it fall down from all the way back there? It probably can, if I'm unlucky. Alright. I have an idea. It's not a good idea, but I do have an idea. Alright. This should suffice, I think, right? Otherwise, well, shit. There we go. Of course I blocked my own way. There we go. Okay, this is very useful. Being like completely heat proof. The same with like shock proof and all that jazz, it's really good. Alright. There we go. Get the shit out of here. And it's time, you know, this is actually a very iconic place for me to end off my episode. Because this is another place where we ended off our episode. Oh yeah, right. This was one of, like, in the blind playthrough, this was one of the the only moment, I think, ever that we had recorded up until like 4 AM or something. It was absolutely insane, and that final episode was something. It was something to behold. We were so ridiculously tired. It's insane. I'm never doing that again. Never in my life. At least not recording until 4 AM. And suddenly it's cold. Alright people, that is going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Disco. I was playing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 100%. And next episode we're going to go and deal with the rest of, or like at least some part of the Gerudo Highlands. Also, off camera, I'm going to be grinding... You know what, sure. Off camera I'm going to be grinding the dragons and I'm going to stop my session over here. Goodbye people.